Hello everyone, welcome back to another Prize Picks video. I am JB, and I'm going to give you guys 4 plays that you can play on Prize Picks today. If you are new, I would appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and comment. Any interaction is awesome. I always like to first go over the picks that I give out on the previous day, so we can go ahead and do that first. I always post it on the Twitter, and then I always update the overall record right now. It was just a day of underperformance. I can't really write it as anything else. I mean, Kevin Durant had like 2 assists, and Jaylen Brown had 3 going into the fourth, and then he just didn't pass, I guess, the rest of the game. Lowry and Giannis, they got there pretty good. Chris Paul was a heartbreaker because if a lot of you were doing the entries that I posted, a lot of them relied on Chris Paul, and he failed us, sadly. And it's only because he literally the fourth quarter just decided to only score. He had like 30 points. It's crazy how that works out. But you have to just wrap it up and know you made a good play and move on. Drew Holiday was a couple assists short, and uh, yeah, Trey got there. I wanted to try something different and kind of give you guys like a bigger pool of players, but I mean, doing that, you see how random everything can be. So I think I'm just gonna go back to giving you guys just the 4 plays, and then you can mix and match them as you want, and that way we just don't get too carried away. But at the same time, honestly, a lot of these should have hit that just really just surprised me that they didn't. But anyway, I'm not going to tilt on about it. Let's go ahead and get into some of the plays that I have jotted down here. All right, the first one is I like Jeff Green PRA over 6.5. That seems super low. He's averaging 10.2. He just got 9 against Golden State. And then let's go ahead and check out. I already have all this stuff pulled up. This is his PRA game log over the past, I don't know how many games. I've put 10 games, but anyway. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he missed there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he has a lot in a row of him always exceeding, and it doesn't even have the Gold State game in here yet. That is another one that he exceeded. I like Jeff Green a lot. I'm going to stick in the first half for the next pick, and we're going to go with Tobias Harris, another guy who's just on a heater right now, and he's stepping it up because it's the playoffs. In the first half alone last game, he got 28.6 fantasy points. And then if we go ahead and pull up his first half FanDuel, he's at 16 right now, and he's cleared this quite frequently, except, one here and one here. But I think as the season is coming closer to an end, he's finally starting to step up his game. Seems like a pretty safe bet. I'm trying to kind of focus on props that don't have lines that are so high, as well as ones that are just, hitting well. All right, for the third one, we're going to go a Bogdan Bogdanovic. I had my eye on him last time they played, and he was only at 25 fantasy points. They bumped him up too, and I still think that's not good enough if you see what he's been doing. And he actually has a pretty good history going against Dallas, if I can pull it up. So at 4 meetings, he is averaging 31 fantasy points. And we can just look in here real quick and see his past couple. He dropped 40 on him. And then this one here, he dropped 31. I like that he's aggressive. He does get peripherals. He gets a couple steals here and there. And I feel like he's the number 2 option as far as scoring behind Connolly. Or not Connolly, but Donovan Mitchell. I don't know why my mind just went blank right there. Alright. The last and final pick I'm giving out today is going to be Monte Morris assist. I like this. Seems like a really low number for a point guard. Uh, and if you look at his log, he's been clearing it except just the San Antonio game he missed. But I don't think I'm worried about that. If we go ahead and look at Monte Morris's last few games, we can just, it doesn't count the playoff game they just had, but he cleared that with 6. So including that one, he's cleared it 1, 2, 3, push, 4, 5, push, 6, push, 7, push, 8, 9. And so he's missed only a couple times in between there. I think that's a pretty good track record. I'll take a push or a win. I think that these lines are really low and that this will increase our chances of getting a 4 out of 4 today with the playoffs being so unpredictable as we have seen. Uh, sure shots like Chris Paul assists and stuff like that are sometimes not sure shots. Like, I really wanted to include James Harden today, his assists. I think he can get there, but you never know. 11-5, he could have an off, or his teammates could have an off game. And that's the thing about assists is that you have to rely on your teammates to make the basket. So that's why I kind of like the 4 being so low. He just needs 4 of his teammates to make a basket for him. Alright, I'm going to get out of here, get this video out to you guys so you have plenty of time to put these in before lines change. I am hoping that we have a sweep today. I know that yesterday was a little rough. I think we only maybe hit on one of the entries, but at least we hit on something. I guess that's the optimistic way of thinking about it. I will post some entries on Twitter with my combinations, I guess, 'cause I'm going to do a 4 power and then I'll do some different combinations that I know maybe you guys are wanting to know. And then I guess one thing I should do before I get out of here is, I guess if I wanted to put these in my favorite, I would go, I like Monte Morris, probably my favorite, and then Bojan second, Tobias third, and Jeff Green fourth. But these are all pretty good plays, and I like them all. Alright, I'm out of here. Everyone, have a good rest of your day, and let's have some good playoff games. Alright, bye.